Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Imposter Cure, a creation by Dr. Jessamy Hibberd. The Imposter Cure, 2019, offers techniques to boost confidence, conquer fears and uncertainties, and adopt an external perspective when evaluating oneself. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Dr. Jessamy Hibberd is a chartered clinical psychologist, renowned author, and speaker. With extensive clinical experience, she has aided numerous adults facing mental health challenges. Committed to demystifying psychology, she frequently writes for global newspapers and magazines. With 7 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text emphasizes moving past imposter syndrome and embracing one's true potential. It encourages individuals to stop doubting themselves and start being more authentic. A driver faces uncertainty and self-doubt while navigating through fog. The passenger hails his driving skills, but he attributes success to luck rather than competence. This scenario parallels imposter syndrome, where self-doubt clouds recognizing personal accomplishments. Overcoming imposter syndrome involves acknowledging achievements and focusing on progress, not flaws. The journey through self-doubt is likened to navigating foggy roads. Key idea number 1. The text mentions the existence of 5 types of imposters. Imposter syndrome can make you feel like a fraud, creating self-doubt and poor performance. Dr. Valerie Young identifies 5 personality types linked to imposter syndrome: perfectionists, natural geniuses, soloists, experts, and superwomen men. Understanding these traits is a good starting point in addressing imposter syndrome, though there is no single cure. Key idea number 2. Recognizing negative self-talk diminishes its power. Imposter syndrome can be triggered by achievements or approval. The way people interpret their discomfort influences whether imposter syndrome takes hold. It is characterized by feelings of fraudulence, doubt, and self-criticism. Overcoming it involves recognizing flawed thoughts and questioning negative beliefs. One strategy is to make a list of accomplishments to challenge the imposter feelings. Regularly update the list to combat confirmation bias and dispel false beliefs about oneself. Key idea number 3. Overworking and avoidance are indicative of imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome individuals cope with feelings of inadequacy by resorting to behaviors such as overworking, self-criticism, and perfectionism. However, these coping mechanisms hinder self-improvement. It is essential to rethink these strategies, improve self-perception, and set boundaries to avoid burnout and prioritize personal well-being. Key idea number 4. Encourage yourself and alleviate your pain through self-support. It can be challenging to silence your inner critic. Being kind to yourself and having faith in your abilities can help. While constructive criticism is useful, excessive self-criticism can lead to fear and doubt, hindering motivation and inspiration. Practicing self-compassion and changing negative self-talk can improve your mindset. Discussing feelings of imposter syndrome with others can help normalize and manage them. Rejecting negative thoughts and considering evidence can combat self-doubt. Key idea number 5. Striving for perfection can lead to failure. Matilda was a perfectionist who struggled with feelings of inadequacy and constant comparison. Perfectionism led to overwork and stress, making her unable to enjoy tasks. It's an unattainable and self-defeating habit. Instead, focusing on key areas and accepting limitations can lead to a healthier path to success and enjoyment of life. Key idea number 6. Avoiding conflict and avoiding overworking. The text emphasizes the importance of time management to live life fully. It suggests prioritizing self-care, setting boundaries, and delegating tasks to prevent overwork. It encourages saying no, focusing on progress rather than perfection, and allowing time for rest and pleasure. By appreciating the present and finding gratitude, one can lead a more fulfilling life. In conclusion, combat imposter syndrome by embracing the unknown, pushing yourself to grow, and recognizing signs of perfectionism and self-doubt. Focus on your accomplishments and redefine success on your own terms. Remember to be compassionate, patient, and give yourself a chance to succeed without seeking perfection. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.